This stretch, you want to get your foot out in front of you as far as possible. Really sit in, relax your glute so that your hip can open up. We want to do this 2 times each side and hold for 20 seconds each time. Ninety stretch. We want our knees to be in line with our hip, especially on the front side. Try to sit up as tall as possible. Again, relax your glutes so that your hips can open up. We want to do this for 20 seconds each side, and we want to do it 2 times each side as well. This oblique stretch, we want to sit in, make sure to keep your hips back or your butt down to your heels. Take the opposite side that you're trying to stretch and reach and grab your pocket or your hip and reach away as far as you possibly can, opening up the oblique. Do 10 reps each side for 2 sets. Start with your knees underneath your hips, then let them open up as far as you can. Also, let your toes rotate out towards the side. Push your hips back, staying extended as you possibly can through your arms, and you should feel a deep stretch in your adductors as well as your lats and shoulders if you keep your arms extended. Start with the knee that's down underneath your hip. Put your other foot out to the side. Try to keep it as flat as possible. And rock back and forth, pushing your hips back towards your heel, is what getting a good stretch through your adductor and hamstring. This stretch, start with your toes down or the top side of your foot on the ground. Push your hips back. Keep the hand that's down extended. Keeping our foot flat like that is going to give us a big stretch through our ankle as well as our anterior tib. Put your hand on your ear and rotate your elbow towards the ceiling, and you should feel a big stretch in your oblique as well. Increase some T-spine mobility. Hip rockers, sit back. Make sure you start with your knee underneath your hip. Rock back, and as you come back forward, really squeeze your glute at the top of that movement, opening up your hip. You'll feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor down into your quad. Okay, scorpions. Start chest down, hands out to your side. Bring your opposite foot towards your opposite hand. Take your time and really reach with your foot. My head's moving a little bit too much in this video. The more you can keep your head down, the deeper of a stretch you'll get. You'll get a big stretch through your hip flexor. You'll get some T-spine mobility. It'll open up your chest. If your arms are tight, it'll help with that. It's a really dope stretch.